Hi guys, welcome back. After 4 long months of renovation, I'm finally ready to show you guys our home. So this is a 4-room HDB resale and it's about 1,001 square feet. And we spent about $50,000 on our renovation. Let the home tour begin. So as you all can see, we changed our gate and door locks to digital ones by Philips. And these digital door locks allows us to unlock with our fingerprint, our key code, passcode, or even remotely using our phones. So we also got a digital door viewer, and this is actually quite convenient because we can pair with our phone. So if someone is outside, we can use our phone to see like who is actually outside. There's also a mic and alarm system built in, so if someone lingers for too long outside, we can also see who is outside and the camera will start recording. So this is our shoe cabinet, which actually conceals our DB box. And the thing I like most about this shoe cabinet is the fluted panels, because I feel like it really gives a bit of contrast in this area. So we also got our ID to build a small little niche here for us to put our barang like our keys and wallet. So a lot of shoes here. And then right behind the door, we also have this huge ass full-length mirror, which I've always wanted. So we got our ID to build this for us right behind the door so that we can kind of check ourselves out before we leave house. Of course, we also have a proper lighting built in. Yeah, so even when it's dark, we can check ourselves out. Okay, so moving on to our floor, we got this vinyl flooring that kind of looks like concrete from Habitat. So a lot of our friends and families that came over actually really liked the feel and look of the vinyl floorings. And I think it really goes well with our theme. So the theme that we're going for is actually a lot of white, grey, coupled with black and wood accents. And we really wanted a clean aesthetic, so I guess kind of like a modern, minimalistic look. Okay, so of course when you first enter our home, the first thing you'll be greeted by is this 8-seater table from Gray & Sanders. So we like hosting friends and families over, and one of our priority was to get a table that was large enough to comfortably fit at least 6 people. So we chose this table in American walnut wood because it's darker and it kind of goes well better with our theme. So compared to other lighter wood like birch wood and teak wood, American walnut is a lot darker. And the interesting thing about this is that it's a book match table. So what that means is that it's cut from the same piece of wood and then matched together to form 2 symmetrical halves. This table is about 1.8 meters long, and we chose to go with a live edge because it gives a more organic feel to the dining area. And of course, for our bench and chair, we also got the matching color in American walnut to match our table as well. So Gray & Sanders actually carry a lot more designs, but we actually like the aesthetic and the simplicity of the Claire chairs. So to match our dining tables and chair, we also got a matching light from Taobao. Okay, so the thing I like most about our home layout is that it has a very rectangular layout for our living area, which kind of gives the illusion of a bigger living space compared to other 4-room flats. So in order to sell the illusion further, right, we went to take away half of our study room and installed glass panels here. Then right down below, we have our very huge 3-seater sofa, also from Gray & Sanders. Okay, so this is the Beaumont leather sofa in the color Brilliant Black. And initially we were very conflicted because we have a cat and we were very scared that she would damage and scratch the leather. But we took a chance because we really like this sofa and we couldn't find a better looking one anywhere else. So the best thing about this is that it's a reclinable sofa. So Gray & Sanders actually lets you recline all 3 sofas, which is quite cool because it's very uncommon. So it's perfect for lazy couples like us who likes to nua and stay at home all day long. So carpet is actually from Taobao and it's very cheap, it's only $20 and it's our cat's favorite spot. Okay, so moving on to our curtains, we actually got this motorized S4 curtains. And the reason why we got this is because of the way they look when they are drawn. So only when you use motorized tracks, you can have this very uniform S shape. If you use like normal tracks, they won't look as neat. And the other reason is because my fiancé really insisted on them because he really wanted that hotel feel. Okay, so our idea also helped us build this really huge feature wall to hide all our cables behind. And our TV is actually a LG G1 OLED TV. And the thing I love most about this TV is that it comes with a flush wall mount. So everything is very seamless and clean. So on top of that, we also got the Samsung Q950A soundbar. And it comes with a subwoofer and 2 surround sound speakers. So for our living room lights, we actually installed a false ceiling with a depth of about 8 cm in order for us to install these like recessed track lightings. So the reason why we went for this is because it creates more of a sleek look compared to normal track lighting, and it makes it more clean. Welcome to our kitchen. So if you guys see right from both sides of the kitchen, we have these almost black and white monochrome style cabinets. So one thing that we requested our ID to do was to have a lot of storage space. So if you guys look from both sides, both the top and bottom has a lot of cabinets. And then of course moving on to our CompacPlus countertop. So this countertop actually matches our backsplash tiles from 𝗶𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗲. And CompacPlus is actually a lot thinner than quartz, it's cheaper too, and it's a lot more durable. So I love it so far, we haven't had any real issues with it. So it's a very good investment. Okay, and because we have a lot of storage space, right, we actually installed these Line 8 power tracks on both sides of our kitchen. So these power tracks are actually very convenient because you don't have to like drag out a kitchen appliance like from this area to that area. We can kind of plug it anywhere we want and it still works. So the power track here is about 1.2 meters long and the other one is a bit shorter, about 1.15 meters long. So we have 8 of these adapters that can easily be moved within the power track. And it's really cool, you just have to plug it in anywhere you want on the power track. And you can still move this before you turn it on. And once you've decided on the position, just rotate clockwise to lock it, give the switch a pull, and when you see this orange color, it means that the power is on. So something that Line 8 differs from its competitors is that when you pull the adapters, right, it will be locked in place and will not get detached from plugging. This is one of my favorite kitchen tools. So this is the 𝗦𝘁𝘂𝗶𝘆 blender. And so far I've cooked a lot of things with it. I've tried mushroom soups and I've tried protein smoothies. And it's very convenient because everything is automated. Okay, of course next to this we have our stove top. So we changed this to an induction one. This one is by Whirlpool and it has 4 different zones. One big, one small, and this flexi zone that allows us to either use one area or the whole thing together. And because we want to save time, right, and save space, we also got a combi oven from Everdesk. So this one is not cheap, but it can apparently bake, microwave, steam, and air fry. And so far we've tried a lot of things with it and it's turned out really well, so we have no regrets. Okay, and then moving on to the very unconventional kitchen appliance, we also got a dishwasher from Bosch. So initially I was very skeptical because why would I be so lazy to wash my dishes, right? Yeah. But my fiance claims that he's done all his research and he claims that it saves a lot more water compared to traditional dishwashing. And so far I think it's been quite a time saver when I meal prep or like cook a lot of stuff, which has been happening quite often. So good investment so far. Okay, if you notice all our drawers, they are mostly... Okay, so if you guys take a look at all our cabinets, they are actually soft closing hinges. So you can close it as hard as you want, it won't slam. But our favorite one is our dish rack because we installed a motorized loom system. Yeah, so it goes up automatically and to bring it down, you just have to press this button. Yeah, super cool! Okay, so for our fridge, we actually got a slightly bigger fridge. This one is by Hitachi. It comes with a mirror finish and it's a 4-door fridge. So the interesting thing about this is that you can open the door just by touching this button. Yeah, which I didn't know at first, so it was a bonus surprise when we bought it and had it at home. Okay, moving on to our water dispenser. So this is a water filter system by Wells. It has 3 different settings, actually 5, because it comes with hot, room and cold temperature water setting. So it's been very convenient because I drink coffee every day, so it saves a lot of time and trouble. Okay, if you move over to the service yard, we have this STEIGEN Solar Ultra in the color graphite. So this one is very convenient because you can control it with the remote here. Yeah. Or you can also control it with your phone using their app. So it comes with many different functions like your heater, fan, ionizer, and dust mite repeller. So I'll do a full review on this soon, so you guys can look out for that. Okay, for our washing machine is very simple. It's a 2-in-1 washer dryer by Samsung. And the interesting thing about this is that it has an auto dispenser function. So you can just put as much detergent as you want to the maximum line, and then it will just auto dispense everything with each cycle. Welcome to our study room. So we just have 2 adjustable desks from Everdesk. So the interesting thing about this is that it's completely adjustable and customizable, so you can adjust it to your own height or like save presets for your own usual daily routine. Okay, so I also have this accessory rack at this side. So this is like my own space to put my stuff. And then for this study room, we also got motorized blinds instead of curtains because we have tables in the way. We can't close the curtain properly if we have like curtains. So we kept this room very simple just in case you need it for other purposes in the future. Okay, let's head to the common toilet. Okay, so we actually got a swing and slide door for our common toilet because it saves more space. And this is actually very simple too. So we got our ID to build a vanity cabinet, a large sink, some shelf, and a mirror. So this is also by KompacPlus. And the funny thing about this is that we actually don't have enough space to put our toilet roll. We didn't want to put it on our glass here. So what our ID did was to create a recessed area here to put our toilet roll. You guys can see our bathroom tiles are actually overlaid with similar grey looking tiles, and these are from 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗶𝗆. So it kind of matches the rest of our home and the theme really nicely. So we also opted for a matte black rain shower, but of course you also can use like the normal shower head, and also the bottom one. We got this matching one from Taobao as well, and that's about it. Okay, let's head on to the other bedroom. Okay, so this other bedroom is actually reserved for my fiance's parents when they stay over. So we kept it very simple. The same automated night curtains, and I think there's nothing much here, so we can move on to the master bedroom. So for the master bedroom toilet, it's actually quite similar. The only difference is that we added a lot more shelving for more storage space, so it's for me to put my makeup and other stuff. And one thing that I requested our ID to do was to build this kind of like a LED light strip for me, so that I can do my makeup very near to the mirror, because I like to be very close so that I can see myself properly. So apart from that, most of the other fittings are very similar. Okay, we got the same rain shower and like shower head, and then the small rack here, and that's about it. So we can move on to the bedroom now. Okay, so for our master bedroom, we use the same night curtains as well. They're also automated. And this is a king size bed. So we got our ID to build like 2 side tables at the side and also a headboard with some LED strips on the top. So this can be an area for us to put our stuff, like my full bed here. And then for our wardrobe, we also have this like very long floor to ceiling large panels, also in monochrome style. And that's about it. Oof. Okay, we've come to the end of the house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If any questions, feel free to leave them below in the comment section. I will try my best to answer them. Okay, I'm very tired. Bye!